Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, December 23rd. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. We have the Three of Presents in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So someone was holding you back in order from accomplishing the task that you wanted to accomplish. In some way you were reliant on other people, at least one other person, potentially a group project, and that's forcing you to consider going off on your own. It's still only considering at this point because we have the Fool in reverse, but it's putting it on the table and you're in your mind. You're like, I gave this my all, but I kind of am not seeing other people giving it their best. So you feel let down and you're thinking of venturing off in your own direction. Let's see what the challenge is. We have the Page of Presents in reverse and the Eight of Candles. This is just being bored, feeling like everything you've been through it a million times. There's nothing new for you in this. It's not exciting anymore. And you also feel this momentum of like, let me just move on with things. You just want to move forward. You want to grow from here, and you feel like you're not growing where you are right now. Let's see what you're focused on. We have the King of Needles. You want to make a wise decision. You want to make sure that you have all the facts, all the information before you render this decision, but you definitely feel empowered to do so, so that's good. You feel in charge of the situation, like you have the authority to decide here. It's just a matter of deciding what it is you want to do or what's right for you. Let's see what led up to this in the recent past. We have the Six of Needles in reverse. So recently you've decided to give something another try. It's like at one point you decided that that wasn't the thing for you anymore, but recently you said, all right, I'll come back, I'll do it again, I'll give it another try. But it's still, when faced with it now that you're in it, it doesn't seem to be doing it for you. It doesn't seem to be exciting you. Let's see the energy of the environment around you. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, you're wanting to rebel. You're just wanting to, like, you feel constricted in some way. You don't want anyone else telling you how to do things, and because you feel like you're the one who should be deciding. It's like when anyone else tries to step in and say, well, you really should be doing it this way, you're trying to shut that down because you don't want to get into a dynamic where you're having to go by someone else's rules in this situation. In the near future, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So you're not going to be stuck anymore. You're not going to be stagnant. You're going to feel freed up. That energy is going to be, I feel this, like, what does it feel like? It's a strange idea that I have here. It's like some sort of shell has formed around you, and it's a tight fit, and you're just like, it just feels so uncomfortable, and then you just break it open, and it's that energy of like, now I can see again, now I feel normal again, now I can go about my business the way I want to. The surprise energy, we have the Eight of Presents. So this is you getting into the detail of work. This is really applying yourself again. So this tells me that you're going to be, whatever it is you're working at in the near future, you're going to feel interested in it. It's going to occupy your interest and your attention so that you are putting out a quality product. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Four of Cups. You don't want to be stagnant anymore. You recognize that there's always it's possible to always be emotionally engaged. and you've been through enough in your life that you're just not emotionally engaged in, excuse me, you're kind of going through the motions, and you don't want to go through that again. You want to feel emotionally engaged no matter what comes your way. So you're looking for ways to align with that, to align your life and your direction and what it is you're focused on and involved in, so that it's always something that is, holding your interest and making you feel like you want to do it all the time. Not just doing it out of obligation or because you have to. The end result, we have the 8 of Needles in reverse. This is clearing up some doubts, some fears, some incorrect understandings. You'll be able to clarify things that were misunderstandings. Tell me more about the misunderstanding. What is this misunderstanding? Two of Presents in reverse. It's something that's going to lighten your burden. Something that's like there's a misunderstanding over what the priority should be or what the focus should be. Or there may have been like someone asking you to do something and you didn't give them a direct yes, but they assumed that you would do it. So there's a misunderstanding over what you can handle or what you're willing to take on. And that's going to be clarified. Let's get you some advice. How can my Cancers best make use of these energies? Thank you. Focus on yourself. Go inward. Make sure that you are stepping up to your full potential here, because you hold a lot of power in this situation. Other people look up to you, and it's up to you to embody your potential, to live your potential. So if you're going through the motions in life, if you're spending your time doing things that you don't enjoy or that you're not really emotionally invested in, it's going to be difficult to really feel at your best, to feel like you're living up to your full potential. The advice is do the things that are going to make you feel like you are living up to your potential. All right? I hope that helped. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.